So welcome to another Grape video on Grape Bakers. It is October 17th. Yes, I had to look. Because I never know what day it is. But this video is about something I just acquired tool-wise. This thing, my son-in-law gave me, oh man, years and years and years ago. But it finally quit and bit the dust a couple days ago. I was trying to wash the wheel wells in my car. And I was debating on which one to get and everything because nobody has like the storage on this thing where you can put all your stuff. They don't make those anymore. So I was gonna go to Home Depot and get theirs, the Ryobi one, because it was actually 2,500 PSI, I believe, for 300 bucks. And then I got a little email from Harbor Freight. Yes, I know Harbor Freight. And they have one that's 2,300 PSI. It's about the same thing as the Home Depot Ryobi one. Almost looks identical, but it's a little bit different. But it also does not have storage on the back for putting your wands and your... it's got storage for these, but I don't think it has any storage for the wands. But that's going to change. I figured for saving myself 100 bucks plus tax, whatever, I'll get this one for 200 PSI. It's $200. It's $100 cheaper, so it'll work good. This one's got 4 nozzles, where I don't know what the other one had, and I'll be upgrading this one to support and hold my wands and my anything else I can come up with, I guess, on a pressure washer. But we're gonna do some unboxing on this one and see what it looks like and get it put together. I don't think we're gonna try it out today because I have places to go later on. But we're going to get it out and show you what it looks like. It's a brushless 2,300 PSI turbo nozzle. Got 4 nozzles, a hose, and a wand. And it's corded. I'm not sure how long the cord is, but flat free tires, steel roll cage, quick disconnect. That's good. Okay, let's get this thing unboxed and see what we got. Looks like it's already got the wheels on it, so that's good. Got a user's manual. They always put these stupid wires on here, and I don't know why. There, that was easy, huh? I'm thinking about flipping this thing and turning it around. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I could actually do these on the back side of that. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm going to do that. I'm going to flip this and turn it around. This is to hold the cord, the reel, the water hose. It goes there. And we're going to have to put some quick disconnects on this sucker. So we're going to put it in the sun for a little bit. We'll get these things off of here so we have them. I like this gun better because it's got the hose or the water coming out the back. So I'll probably use this one instead of the other one. But we'll see about that. Alright, from what I can gather, I need a male and a female for this side for a quick disconnect. And then a female for this side. Oh, male and female if I want to keep this gun. So I'll get a set of both, male and female. I think I only need 2 sets of male and female, and that should be good to go. So for right now, I'm gonna swap this thing around, put it backwards. I think it'll work out better that way. Then I can put my... Yeah, that'll work out better that way. Then I can put the holders on that side. So let's go get some wrenches and see what we can do to turn this thing around. Not even new out of the box and we're already modifying it. What do you think of that? There we go. Pardon my reach. So now this thing can sit up here on the front side, and all my adapters and everything will be able to, I'll put a plate here and screw it to this, and I'll have my wands and everything there. Anyway, there's my first mod to it, and I think it's going to work out okay. Good to go. Like I said, I gotta get the quick disconnects off the other one, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back when I got some more progress done, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. But I gotta go to town and get a quick disconnect for these hoses, I think. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Alright, here's a little mod I'm gonna be doing to my pressure washer. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the holes aren't quite lined up like they should be, and they're welded on too. The paint's missing on the back side of that. So I'm thinking it was probably a used item, but I'm not going to send it back because I don't want to wait another week to get another one. So I'm going to be putting it sitting together and putting it on my damn Democrat. Fucking Democrats. I hate them things. I'll be putting it on the pressure washer, my BAUER that I got from Harbor Freight. I'm going to drill a couple holes in here and mount it to the back side of it, and I'll have my stuff here for it. So let's get that going and get this thing put together, and then we'll get some holes drilled in it. Alright, we got this one tight. I used a 14mm socket on that, and it threaded okay. What I did was I ran it through the back side first and tried to thread the metal on there, but it worked out okay. This one, I can't get a socket on it, obviously, and I tried to get an open end on it, and I don't have the right size. This socket part of it, wrench part of it, is a 20mm, and I got a 19 and a 21. I don't have a 20. So I'm going to use the next best thing, 13/16. It's a little big, but hopefully it should work. We'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, we got this thing drilled up. It looks pretty good. I'm going to bolt it right here. That's where it's going to go. It's going to work out pretty good. And I got an extra nozzle I'm going to put on, whatever nozzle I have extra, I'm going to put on the front side. Alrighty then. You're probably not going to believe this, but you probably will. I forgot to look for washers, rubber grommets for this thing. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Nice and solid. I like that a lot. Get those there. And put this here. Put this here. What do you think of that, huh? Guess we better put this up there too, huh? And there we have it. There we have it. I think we got us a good one here. You know what I haven't done yet is actually turned it on to see if it even works. So we're going to do that tomorrow. because it's getting pretty dark out right now. So I'll be back tomorrow when I get this figured out. And we get some water hooked up to it, and I'll pull the truck out. I gotta wash out the wheel wells anyway, so we'll see what it does. But right now I gotta get that out. Get that thing running, because I got a guy coming tomorrow morning to put a plug in on the house so we can run that thing if we need to. That's supposed to be a really, really good generator, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna pull that outside right now and get that thing running, and I'll be back later. All right, this thing's all hooked up, water's on. I don't hear any leaks yet. There we go, we got pressure. We got pressure. All right, I think I'm gonna be happy with this. Let's see what it does. Pockets from the water. I hope that's all it is. Yeah, we're getting air pockets. I think it's working pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Look how nice and clean that wheel well is. Black, black, black. Like that, like that, like that. Let's see, this one's kind of dirty. I'll show you what it's like when I'm done. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be good with that. I really like this sprayer. I think we're gonna be good. It's good. So that's gonna do it for this. I got a couple more mods to do, but I drilled out these holes to accommodate bigger washers or rubbers, and they'll be in hopefully tomorrow, and then this thing will be done. But I'm happy with it so far. Works great. Cross your fingers. I've heard mixed reviews on it, but for the most part, it's got a pretty good review on it, so hopefully it'll last me a while. So welcome back to the last installment of this video. I got the rubber grommets in the mail yesterday, so everything's all nice and tidy and snug. Not going anywhere, hopefully. I'm gonna be happy with this thing. I'm pretty sure it works good. We'll see how long it lasts, though, because it's Harbor Freight, BAUER. But got good reviews, so I'll see how long it lasts. If it lasts anywhere half as long as the other one did, I'll be happy with it. Alright, I got a little bonus footage for you here. I put 2 extra holes in here and I welded some nuts on the back of that. So I'm able to put 2 adapters back on there so I can hold my gun, hold my soap bottle, hold my short nozzles. And I also have 4 holes in this plastic thing that came with it. I got 2 here and 2 here that I can put something else on. 1 here, 1 here. Anywho, this is done. I'm going to be happy with it, I'm pretty sure. I got everything I need on there. I shouldn't have to worry about losing anything. I'll probably get a couple more nozzles to put in there. But other than that, it's done. Done. I'm going to be happy with it, I'm sure. So that's going to do it for this video. As always, stay safe, stay grape. God bless. Take care.